before I take on Suleiman, before I will take on Pastor Suleiman, before I get angry right now, viewers, I think you need to first of all watch the video before I get angry.
Someone gave me a check of 250 million, 5 checks, 50, 50, 50. I kept it. I forgot. He reminded me 2 weeks later. He said, the money has not been cashed. I said, what money? I said, yeah. I forgot. He said, you forgot $250 million. I said, that's not what drives me. What drives me is prayer. And after I finished talking on the phone again, I forgot for another 1 week. The wife texted me. I said, I will not forget again. I wasn't saying this from the midst of the abundance I have, but from the midst of the content of my heart. Those who pursue money don't get it now. Because we know who men are by their priorities. Your priority is what defines you.
Pastor Suleiman, Apostle Suleiman, the way you lie effortlessly, the way you lie effortlessly to your members. How can you be lying like this? Saying that money doesn't drive you, that is prayer that drives you. Why are you lying? What kind of lies? Why do you enjoy lying? Why do you always indulge yourself in lying? Money does not drive you. It's prayer that drives you. Money does not drive you. Yet you are collecting money from your members. If money doesn't drive you, what are you doing inside your church? All the tithe and seed that you are collecting from your members, who are you giving them to? The private jets and the house you bought in America and other foreign countries, what did you use in buying them? Is it prayer that you use in buying them? Say money doesn't drive me. Because you have gullible members. Your members will not dare use their brain to think. They will not dare use their brain to think for 1 minute. How can you be lying that you forgot $250 million check? 2 weeks later, you forgot that you were caught and you forgot. You now tell the person that money does not drive me. The way you lie, this Pastor Suleiman, I've been watching you long before now. You lie too much. That was exactly how you lied the other time. And you said a guy entered the border in Germany and he came out in France. After and then he called you pray. Why do you always lie? Some of your foolish and gullible members who do not use their brain and who will never use their brain, they can never question whatever you are doing. How possible is it? How worthy were you when they gave you the 250 million naira check? 50 million naira check into 5. How worthy were you? As worthy as Nigeria president, all the rich men in the world, give them 250 million naira, they will not forget it. Just come out to lie because you want to get you want to be popular for a negative reason. Money doesn't drive you. Yet you continue to collect seed, tithe, and offering from your members. How come you've not stopped your members from paying tithe and offering? Why haven't you told them? Why haven't you told them to stop paying tithe and offering? If truly money doesn't drive you, tell all your members. Tell them henceforth, do not pay a dime in this church. Don't pay tithe, don't pay offering. Then I will believe that money doesn't drive you. In as much as I know you have amassed enough money already, with that money, you can invest in any business and you will strive in it. Money doesn't drive you. Your foolish members, those of your foolish members who do not have brain, they will come after me. They will come after me on this after watching this video. How can your pastor be lying at the pulpit? Yes, I know that the pulpit, there's nothing there. It's just the name of the place. How can a man who claims to be standing inside one godly house be lying like this? Nobody lie more than a pastor. Nobody on earth can compete with a pastor when it comes to lying. Look at the way Nigerian pastors are fooling themselves. Just look at you guys. Your members, some of them, these foolish ones, those without brain, will still defend you. They will defend you. You forgot 250 million naira. You forgot to go and cash 250 million naira. $250 million naira. You forgot to go and cash it. And it's prayer that moves you. Yet you built your church to make money. Yet now you are telling us that it's prayer that moves you, that money doesn't move you. You see people like us who steals our brain, who are not sheeps, like your members. We continue to make sure we enlighten your members so that some of them will have sense. In as much as I know that they don't have brain to comprehend what you are doing. People like us who know exactly what you are doing, we always come out to correct all your wrongs. Because you cannot continue to deceive the people. So the man, you must stop this nonsense. Must stop this nonsense. If you are see, most of the things you do, you go scot-free because nobody questions you. Your members do not even have the power. They dare not interrogate whatever you say. They dare not question you. They just come out and believe whatever you say. Foolish church members. They are so foolish and gullible. This, I do not have any apology on this. Somebody who fails to use his brain. You are there using your brain to lie to them. Would it be a bad thing if they decode your life with their own brain? Chiefs that call themselves your members, continue to allow this man to lie to you. Is your father in Christ, is your spiritual father, who money do not drive. Yet, you are sitting down there to enrich him. He's always collecting your tithe and offering to buy houses in America and other countries. Yet, you stand there. You people sit down there, men with gray hair, professors, people with PhD, they are sitting down there, allowing one man to override them. You all are foolish.